Hey guys, I got a real special video going on here for you tonight. People in the South are going to find this so funny you're not going to be able to contain yourselves. And I'm looking for advice. Please offer all you got up. You people in the North are going to say, what's wrong with him? I already know this is coming. And please, really embellish the comments. I don't mind. You can't offend me. Well, first thing I'll show you what we're up to. We're going to have a crawfish boil. That's a good one there. But these don't grow that big in Vermont. Now, I felt really bad about doing this to them. They're the miserablest little SOBs you ever laid eyes on. That's somebody's arm they pulled off right there. They fight and go at each other all the time. The little ones I might not throw in. I might take them little ones fishing. Now, why is that one black as coal right there? See that? Because the others aren't that way. And he's mean. Anyway, I'm gonna get the water going. What I'm using my Coleman 425. What is this one? I can't remember the letter. I'll have to look later. It's going. And I got this asparagus cooker. I mean, the guys in Louisiana, my God, they use a turkey fryer and they got like a 5-gallon pail of these things when they cook them, and I can see from the size that you're going to eat. The next problem I've got, I live in Vermont. I don't have any Louisiana crawfish boil. I see that's very popular. Whoops, this has never been opened. Yeah, right, I bought it today. Well, I'm going to get some dumped in the water here. Oh, I guess I can't open it while the camera's on. No, I guess I can't. I'm going to get some dumped in the water. Let the water come to a boil. And I'll bring you all back when we dump these in. That does just seem a little bit cruel. But, you know, hey, that's life, right? They are mean. Anyway, if you've stayed this long, I hope you enjoy. Alright, I take this moment here and I'll give you a little brief lecture on what I know about crawfish, which is really nothing. I have used them for bait for sheep's heads. They work pretty good. Bass, I guess. I never fished them with bass. They're a little difficult to hook, but you can get a hook in them if you try hard enough. And but I always get them in a minnow trap. So I was watching God's Country Outdoors. He's got a huge channel. You don't need my mention for anything. And they were catching them, and I mean, my God, they were catching a lot of them. And they were using dead fish, of course, for bait. So I did a little search, and I caught some minnows. I gutted them, threw guts and all in the minnow trap, threw it in the brook, and I left it for 2 days. And I went back, and there was a couple minnows I threw back, because you have to have a bait dealer's license here in Vermont to trap minnows. You know, I'm not going to get into all that. It's a mess. Well, you're not supposed to transport these from the bottom of the water you get unless you kill them. You eat them. Yeah, I can do that to eat them. The peculiar one is that black one. That one's really got me blown away. I don't know the difference there. How come he's black? He's not aggressive. There's something about invasive ones now that have come from other states and they kill it. I don't know. But anyway, I like to set minnow traps and catch minnows. Always did as a kid, always did as an adult. And if I can get to doing this and these taste pretty good, I may do more of this. I don't know if my water's boiling yet or not, but I thought I'd add that in the video. Here in Vermont, it's, you know, these are big ones. Most of the ones I remember seeing in a minnow trap are those guys right there. And that's not real awful big. I'm probably not going to cook him. I may talk the wife into going out here one night right off, see if we can catch a sheep's head or two for fun. Haven't done that in a while. Anyway, let me just check the water here and see if we're getting ready to dump. Oh yeah, it's starting to steam. We'll give it another couple minutes. Okay, I'd say we got a good rolling boil. I've got Old Bay, and I threw some God damn, I can't remember the name. Lowry's in there. So I'd say, that's cruel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of small. 6, 7, 8, 9. You alive? Yeah, you're alive. The rest of those I'm going to save for bait. Those are pretty small. Maybe you. You. The rest of those I'll either throw them back. They're pretty small. So they're in the pot. Now where did I put my phone? I gotta look at it for time. It says put the cover back on. Let it come back to a boil. And give them 2 to 3 minutes. And the time is, alarms are off, 6 a.m. No, that's the alarm clock. Wait a minute, world clock. 5:03. So we'll let this come back to a boil. And then we'll give them 2-3 minutes. Now, some of them shut the heat off, let them set in the pot for a little bit so the flavor mingles. Some of them dump them out in a cooler. Some of them put vegetables in with them. Well, I don't have enough, so I'm going to do any vegetables. This is just a sample to see how they taste. So I'll leave you here. Shut you down, and I'll come back and when they're boiled and ready to eat. Okay. Okay, we're back. Oh wow, they're bright red. I didn't expect that. They have sat a while. I just let them set. I bet that's that black one. Whoops. Well, I guess that didn't work as good as I thought. I don't know if anybody got spilled out in there or not. Nope, I don't think so. Save a little bit of that. Reach down here and get that one out of here. He's still alive? No. Alright, that's what they look like. Okay. Now as Sean says, DIY dark matter taste test. This thing folds into a little tiny tripod. We do this, we do this, we do this. And hopefully that'll tip back. Oh yeah, I can see myself in there. That'll tip back. And we will take an unsuspecting one. I think they break the tail off. That looks like guts to me right there. Hey, still hot. Yeah, that looks like shit or something to me. I don't know if this pulls out or what. Yeah, I don't want to eat that green shit. Oh well, I've eaten worse. I think you squeeze that out like that. Get out of here. I don't want to eat the guts. That's it? Yeah, it's not bad. Oh yeah, we'll do more of this. It needs a little tiny bit of butter. That would be good if I had a little butter. If you were here, I'd say, come on, let's try them. I hope you enjoyed this. This would be a Vermont crawfish boil. Go ahead, leave your comments. Tell me what you think. That was good. I will definitely be setting more traps for these and doing more of this. I like this. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed a Vermont crawfish boil. Please leave your comments. Let me know what I did wrong. Let me know what you do different. Thanks for watching.